Today I'm flying Air France A220 for the first time in business class from Madrid to Paris. Many say this is Europe's best business class. Stick around and find out yourself. Welcome to Terminal 2 in Madrid Airport. Today we'll be testing a business class which many claim to be one of the best in Europe. We'll do so on a special aircraft, the Airbus A220. Now what's interesting about this aircraft is that it's not actually an Airbus aircraft. The A220 was originally created by the Bombardier company in Canada. Later on, Airbus acquired the rights to the project and subsequently named it the A220. Have you ever flown on the A220? If so, let us know how your experience was in the comment section. When flying Air France business class in Europe, you get the classic perks such as priority check-in, fast track through security, lounge access, and a good French meal on board. In Madrid, Air France operates out of Terminal 2. This is one of the old terminals and, to say the least, not one of my favorites. Here, the Air France passengers have access to the Puerta de Alcalá lounge. Let's go and check out how it is. The lounge is quite spacious with a lot of seats, but does not look very modern. But for an av geek, that does not matter when you have these fantastic views. In addition to flight spotting, there is also a good selection of newspapers. And for people who love history, there is also an old map of Madrid. The food selection was also quite good, and we were lucky enough today to have the lounge almost for ourselves. Now, what do you make of this lounge? Does it seem good to you? And have you been here? If so, let us know your experiences in the comment section. Time flies when flying business class, so it's already time to head to the aircraft. Today we're a bit delayed, almost 1 hour. This due to operational issues in Paris. And here she is, the A220 arriving from Paris. It was delivered to Air France in 2021. They actually had 39 A220s.
Thank you for your attention. Mesdames, agréable voyage.
The seat configuration on the A220 is 3-2. In business class, you have the middle seat blocked. Other than this is just a regular economy class seat. You do, however, get an adjustable headrest, a cup holder, and a placeholder for your iPad. My first impression of the A220 is amazing. It's a small airplane, but it feels really spacious. The windows are really big, and you get this modern feeling when sitting inside it. For this reason, I would probably choose the A220 over the A320 or Boeing 737 any day. In addition, the A220 has a range of up to 6,000 kilometers.
Madame, Monsieur, bonjour, bienvenue à bord d'Air France. Afin de faciliter notre embarquement, nous vous rappelons de ne positionner qu'un seul bagage dans les coques, permettant ainsi aux autres passagers de pouvoir bénéficier de cet espace. Les issues de secours doivent rester dégagées de tout bagage. Et le moment...
In business class, Air France hand out a free bottle of water as well as a wet towel. This is a nice touch that not all airlines provide.
Pardonnement des toboggans. Vérification de la porte opposée, merci.
Or switch them off. Only Bluetooth and Wi-Fi can be turned on. Should you notice smoke or heat, or if you drop or lose your electronic device, we kindly ask you to call a crew member.
At this point, we're almost 2 hours delayed. The first hour was due to the late arrival of the aircraft, and during boarding there were some problems with the pushback truck. In other words, all that could go wrong probably did go wrong. So a lot of passengers will lose their connecting flights. Upon checking the Air France app, I noticed that I was already rebooked. That's really efficient. As we enjoy the departure, I hope you consider subscribing to our channel if you enjoy our content. That would help us a lot. Food has finally arrived. Today we're served smoked trout with pasta, bread, French cheese and a cake. Every time I've flown with Air France, the food has been excellent, and this flight was no exception. The cake was amazing. Thanks, Air France. What are your experiences with the catering of Air France? Please let us know in the comment section. Fortunately, the toilet was nice and clean. Other than that, nothing special. As you don't get personal screens on European flights, I enjoy that you can place your tablet on the seat in front of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain. We will start our final descent in about 3 minutes. For Paris, Charles de Gaulle, landing time is expected at 48 minutes past 8 local time, in the gate 10 minutes after. Once again, I apologize for this late arrival due to some troubles during boarding in Paris on the former leg and due to a trouble in Madrid. Nevertheless, in Paris, our ground staff is already aware of your delay and is currently working on the reconnection for passengers connections. In Paris, you may expect 18 degrees.
The pilots did their best to catch up the delay, so the flight time today was only 1 hour and 30 minutes. Now let's enjoy some views over the fantastic city of Paris. Welcome to Paris. We were greeted by great views of the airplanes and passengers trying to get off the plane while still taxiing. Stick around till the end and we'll sum up our experience with Air France.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just landing in Paris at Charles de Gaulle Airport. It is 10 to 9 p.m. local time.
Sit down.
I repeat, all passengers with connecting flights have to leave the plane first.
So let's sum up our business class experience with Air France. Despite the delay and losing our connection, we had a great experience. For me, what defines a great airline is how it handles the negative situations. And as I see it, Air France did a great job. Already on the ground in Madrid, we were rebooked to the next available flight. Service on board was excellent, the food was amazing, and the A220 can really be recommended. Thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy our content. That would help us a lot.